Alright, so I'm trying recording this a second time. The first time I tried, it completely crashed my computer to desktop. Oh god, PCs are the absolute worst. I'm sorry, I'm totally not neutral on this. Yeah, I'm definitely a Mac person. But anyway, here we go. We're gonna play Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Here we go.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Alright, old buddy, old bro. Daniel, you are. Doing a lot of stumbling. Whole lot of stumbling. All stumbling all the time up in Danieltown. So what is with all these flower petals? We never do find out in the course of the game. Alright, here we go. Looking at the ceiling. Just let me out there. Don't give a shit about that. Alright, here we go. Large hand symbol with pronounced knuckles. Give me that. Give me that. $10. So seriously, is the Amnesia drink just Pepto-Bismol, or is it just Pepto-Bismol? And why is he holding it at like a perfect 45-degree angle so that it just drips this entire way through, you know? Like, why? Why would you do that? What we have here is a glorious example of rocks. Oh, okay, or I could have a wobbler and fall face first into the crotch of this suit of armor. That's cool. Just, you know. Why not? Pepto-Bismol. I know this freaks him out. I don't know why. Why does that freak you out, Daniel? It's just a fucking door. It's a fucking door. And it's just wind. Seriously? Seriously, chill out, buddy. You don't even remember anything. Whatever, it's cool. I know about brains. PTSD does not live just in the explicit memories. So he is clearly having implicit memories all over the place. Boring-ass closet. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna save. Or not. I'm not gonna save. Saving is for suckers, and not me. Well, I have Tinderbox. Tinderbox of excellence. Empty box of not excellence. That's cool. Yeah, that's right. Give me Dad. No, give me. Listen to the crunchy noise it makes when I smack this into Daniel's face. He just went, oh, when he saw that broom. It's kind of hilarious. Alright, here we go. Stairs. He just breathes. Why is he breathing heavily into my ears? Okay, so, true fact about me, this is definitely not a blind LP. Not even at all, because I've watched about 1,000,000 Let's Plays of this game. Okay, running, that's ominous, that's cool. That's cool. But anyway, I've watched about 1,000,000 Let's Plays of this game. I have most of the game memorized. This is definitely not blind. But let's be real, I'm probably gonna die anyway, because I'm terrible at games and easily frightened. Okay, Daniel's gonna have a wobbler. He's gonna lurch around. He's having a panic attack. He's crawling on the ground. That's cool. Daniel's really flailing now. Oh, but now he's just back up and it's totally fine. Okay, sure, whatever. Sure, that's cool. That's cool. There's no run button. What the F is run? Game. Graphics. Input. Sound. Game. Oh, well, I can't figure out what the hell run is, so I just don't run. I just don't run. Don't ever run. Don't run, Daniel. Don't run. F you, door. F you. Okay, okay, I'm going over here. Fuck you. But you know, whatever. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll take your suggestion. I'll go in here. Or I could just suck an ass. That's cool. You know what? Take the fucking chair with you. Take the fucking chair. Throw the chair. No. No, I don't want to go that way. It's not where I desire to go. Ah-ha-ho! Tinder box! Okay, so I can jump, but I cannot run. Running is apparently not for this guy. Check out that radial blur there, or whatever one calls it when Daniel is losing his shit. God, he's breathing so heavily in my ear here. Just so much ear breathing. All ear breathing all the time. Okay, we are plodding very slowly down these stairs. How does one run? How does one run? Okay, okay, that's cool. Whatever, I don't need to know. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Okay, what the F do these have to do with anything? Like, these little flavor text things during loading windows? I have never figured it out. And again, that's with like 1 million viewings of this game. Who is that boy? Who is his victim? Who's getting a rock to the face? We don't know. We just don't know. Some totally ambiguous person. Apparently. Fuck you. Apparently Daniel really dislikes wind. Strongly triggered by wind. Very triggering wind, this. Dude, just look at the skylight. Chill out, Daniel. Chill out. Chill out. It's cool, you're fine. It's cool, you're fine. I'm fine. No, I don't actually want to crouch. I want to jump. Oh, okay, those are some big-ass cockroaches. I would be a little worried by that as well, because what if one crawls up your pant leg? That would be the absolute worst thing in the history of the universe. So, you know what? I'm with you. Oh, they're gone. You just hallucinated that shit anyway, because there is some serious mental instability going on here. Look at you listing a little bit. Definitely some listing to the left there. Dude, look at the light. Chill out. Look at the window. Fine. It's a window. It's kind of dirty. Whatever. It's cool. Get over it. Or you could freak out about wind. It's really windy in here. Get over it. It's fine. It's just a really windy castle. Or I could go fuck myself. Okay. Haha, give me that lantern. Or not. Yeah. F that plant. Okay. It's cool. Seriously, so much Pepto-Bismol. But why is the amnesia drink Pepto-Bismol? We don't know. What the hell is this? What the heck kind of coat of arms is that? That's just 4 nipple shields in a shield. No, not nipple shields. You know those piercings that go through your nipples that look like that? Just 4 nipple piercings in a shield does not a coat of arms make. Okay. Or I could just slam the door in my face. That's cool. That's cool. Sure, why not? Daniel is literally just in his PJs, I think. Look at that wrist you can kind of see going on in the corner there. It's like lace PJs. That's cool. Daniel's confident in his masculinity. I like that in a man. Or he could just lose his shit some more. That's cool. F that box. F it very much. Check all the wardrobes. Open all the doors. Give me that. Okay, or he could just pant heavily in my ear when I open that fire grate. Okay, or I could fail to open that door. That's cool. That's cool. Sometimes, you know, just door failure happens to all men. I really am supposed to look at this. That is definitely what I'm supposed to look at. Okay.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget.
'Cause you're a shithead.
Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose.
You can't
You
remember
are my final effort to put things right.
how much of a shithead
God
you really
willing,
are.
the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible.
Sounds horrible.
Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So Daniel is definitely a grade A shithead. You're gonna find that out in the course of this game if you haven't ever, you know, played this or seen it played before. But just take my word on it, Daniel is a grade A shithead. Head of shit. Scheißkopf. If you're, you know, really interested in my incredibly garbage attempt at German. So yeah. Daniel is a total cheese monkey. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Not that way. That is not the way. That is not the way at all. Here we go into the future. Where am I going? I just don't know. We just don't know. Where am I supposed to go? I totally do not remember at all. Well, how about let's try this way? Papers that appear and disappear. Sure, why not? Okay, cool. Look, here's the nipple shields thing again. Maybe just, or, you know. I've already been in here. I've already done this. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I can run now. What do you know? Okay. Can't go back that way. That is completely the wrong way to go. Where am I supposed to go, though? Seriously. What is one supposed to do? Look, okay, here I am. Where do I... J. Notes. Daniel's note, literally note to self. Literal note to self. Okay, I got nothing. I got fuck all. Where am I supposed to go? There's nowhere to go. Or I could throw that thing on the floor, that's cool. Where? Look, there's nowhere else to go. Okay, well this Let's Play is already embarrassing. That's where I came from, but you can't go here. Where am I supposed to go? Ah! Ah! High-pitched angry noises! High-pitched angry noises! Yes, I know it won't budge, but there's nowhere else to go. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the pink. Follow the pink. Daniel just went a really meandering path when he was, like, you know, stoned on Amnesia drink. Sort of meandered around. Did some things. Where am I supposed to go? There's nowhere else to go. Oh. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks, big-ass cockroach. That's cool. It's a spitting cockroach. F you, cockroach. F you. Door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. What the F is that? Who is him? Who the F is this lonely tailor? Who do we... Why? Why this? Jogging around in the game Amnesia. Okay, but seriously, what are the pedals?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay, but real talk though, Alexander has a sexy voice. He has a super sexy voice. I have always thought that in every playthrough. It's just a very sexy voice. Seriously, fuck you, cockroaches. Did I mention that fuck you? Also, his inner sanctum. He wants Daniel in his inner sanctum. How dirty is that? It's very dirty. Just in case you weren't clear on how dirty it was, it's very dirty. That is exactly how dirty. Okay, we know we don't need to go to the laboratory yet, because we don't have any of the things to go into the laboratory. You know what? Start... Oh, no, not there. I'm not going to start with the wine cellar. That's cool. I didn't want to go there anyway. Wine cellar sucks ass. It's fine. Let's try this door. Fuck you, cockroaches. Or you could freak out. Or you could just freak out, Daniel. Also cool. Fuck the cockroaches. Step on that shit. Just stomp all on them. Okay, but what is up with these flower petals? Why? Why? Is he just like... Okay, but seriously though, like, why? Why the rose petals? Why this? Yeah, Daniel, chill. It's just a fucking flashback. You're a shitty person. Get over it. Also, eat my entire ass. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, God, there's all kinds of ways to go. I'm never gonna remember all this. Let's go to the archives! Des Archives. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Is this Daniel's family? I mean, let's be real. His family probably sucks ass because he's a terrible person, so he probably grew up in a terrible home. So... rare books of nothing. Okay, let's see what this is.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that Amnesia is all about the dangers of appropriation, and especially the theft of cultural artifacts. Basically, don't be a white supremacist shithead, and none of this would have happened. If he wasn't a white supremacist shithead, probably, this would have been fine. Basically. So, don't be Daniel, he's a terrible person. Really is. Piece of paper. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. The contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court, and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Or Gerich. Gerich, maybe? Gerich? Wilhelm Gerich. I don't know. My German is terrible, and by my German, I mean my absolutely non-existent knowledge or capacity to speak the language. So any German speakers in the audience, feel free to judge. You are well within your rights, as I am terrible at this in every way. That is absolutely nothing. Okay, just slam it into my face. That's cool. Where am I? Look at the window, Daniel. Stop freaking out. Seriously. Look at the window. Haha. A little splutter of oil before it gives up. Libri rari. Rare books. I've already been in here, haven't I? God, I suck at this game. My memory is terrible. Look, it's a really crappily rendered cobweb in the fireplace. That's awesome. Let's run down this incredibly dark, creepy hallway. Have I been here already? No, I haven't, because I would have destroyed this. Why did that freak you out, Daniel? Daniel, you fucking loser. Oh my god, stop freaking out, man. Okay. Or you could just lose your shit. over some piano playing. Seriously, it's just a piano, Daniel. Stop freaking out. It's fine. You're fine. Look at the light. Look at the light. Ah-ha-ha. Give me that tinderbox. Monster noise. Alright, tinderbox. Yeah! Note!
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our
Was it
torches
a
burned
dark
faintly
descent?
in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my
you're a
strength
racist.
and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
'Cause you're a racist,
The crudely
Daniel.
carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Yeah, eat a dick, Daniel. Don't care. Alright. Time to look in some chests of drawers. Chest of drawers. Give me that. Fucking shirts. Who cares? Okay. Okay. So, I am not ashamed to admit that a lot of this Let's Play is going to be me being incredibly lost and incredibly bad at me remembering where I've already been or not. Like, here. I've probably already been here. But I don't know, because let's be real. Terrible at this game. Or rather, I'm just terrible at remembering where things are in relationship to other things like that. Stop freaking out, Daniel. Stop freaking out. Okay. Here we go. It's this area. Sort of sad cow noises, sure. Bloodstained rocks. Oh, it's still dripping. It's still dripping. Why is it still dripping? Okay, okay, Daniel's freaking out. That's cool. Stare at the light, Daniel. Oh. Ha ha ha. There's a lot of drawer fondling in this game. Okay. Look at the light, Daniel. Look right at it. Chill out. Take a minute. Breathe. Do some exercises. Kingdom of Prussia. That's cool. Whatever. Whatever. Whenever, wherever we were meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be here. That's the deal, my dear. Oh, or you could lose your shit, Daniel. Daniel has so much
17th
PTSD.
May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint, blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was
doing just fine.
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Yeah, your head keeps turning towards it. Look at it. Look right in it with your eyeballs. Just stare at it till it burns your
I
retinas.
reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Yeah, don't care, Daniel. You're a racist piece of shit. We already know. It's fine. It's fine. We're over it. Look at the light. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out, Daniel. Chill the F out. Look at the window. Look at it. Okay, okay.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, but for real though, Alexander's voice is so sexy. Daniel, did you know that your creepy landlord/lover's voice is really sexy? Were you aware of this, Daniel? Alright.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You
Or
can never be
excessive.
too careful, Daniel.
You can never be too careful when you're a paranoid black magician. No, wait. That was racist. I'm sorry. When you're a paranoid practitioner of the evil arts. I hate how things get called black magic. Every time I think about it, I'm like, holy shit, that's racist. And I catch myself saying it anyway, 'cause it's just so habitually cultural thing. I'm like, oh, why? It won't open. Okay. Okay. Allstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Allstadt, deep within the quiet forest-clad mountains. Okay, it's describing the landscape. Y'all can pause this if you want. Widespread superstition. Basically, be a tourist and listen to this shit. The Gatherers. Okay, here we go. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War, whenever the fuck that is, because the American education system is terrible. I don't know anything about this. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. What? rot by their tainted souls. That's not how that word is supposed to be used, but whatever. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called the Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey that can be heard struggling from inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? This is totally Alexander. I love that Alexander, like, collects local folklore that talks about him and his shit. He just thinks he's so cool. It's like, he's like some... Oh, God, now it just occurred to me. He's like an actor who reads real person slash about himself. That's straight up what he's doing here. How embarrassing is that? Okay, a visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Allstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to be never seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Allstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who is this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Seriously? Alexander is reading fan fiction about himself and his buddies. What an embarrassing loser. The immortal Baron... Oh my god, this is straight up just fan fiction about Alexander. How awkward that he has this in his own fucking library. This is so awkward, I'm embarrassed for him. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle in nearby Allstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside the title. You know, as one does. Researching the history reveals little. Before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century, it was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Russian state, or Prussian state. Wow, I can mouth words. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it came to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived throughout the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of the country. He keeps fan fiction about himself. God, you're so awkward, Alexander. Oh my god. I am vicariously embarrassed right now. This is so awkward. It's fucking painful. Fucking painful. So awkward. Key. Pretty sure this is not actually where the monster appears, but I turned off the hints, so I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Monster can suck it. Seriously, Daniel, you're a shitlord. He's the worst protag ever. I mean, it's a great game, don't get me wrong. He is just a terrible person. And he can suck a dick. Oh look, more paper. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. What does that mean? The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. So, lots of people who are fans of this game have theorized that this line indicates that the servants are made from some sort of toxic, tainted wine, and that that, combined with some of the other notes from the wine cellar later in the game, confirm this. But, who really knows? But it's as good a theory as any, so seems legit. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going crazy in the dark. It won't budge. It won't. How bizarre. Look at the candle. Look at the candle, Daniel. Yeah, thank you. Where in the hell am I going? My sense of direction is... Woo! Hey, sup, buddy? Hey, let me check out your ass! You gone, because you ain't even real. You're not even real! Not yet, anyway. Totally gonna eat my ass later in the game. Daniel's just hallucinating things right and left. So, fun fact. Ow! Fuck you. So, fun fact. Fun psychological fact here. You can, in fact, get PTSD so severe that it has psychotic features. Which, let's be real, Daniel totally has. So let's say he has PTSD with psychotic features. Okay. Didn't want to go that way anyway. That is not the way to go. I've discovered that now. That is definitely not the way to go. Laboratory. No, I need to go to the wine cellar. Is this the wine cellar down here? Oh. What's... What's the inventory button? What's the inventory button? Tab! Okay, it's tab. We have now discovered the inventory button. Go me! It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hanan awaits, grinned the toothless guardian, or whatever that said. Tin Hanan doesn't like Daniel, but let's be real, I can't blame her, because he is a total shithead. So, seems legit. Seems legit to hate Daniel. Again, total shithead extravaganza.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime! Or at least until tomorrow!
So, fun fact, some of Daniel's flashbacks are things he could not possibly have been present for, so we don't actually know why he's hearing them. Like, he, I'm sure, was not present for whatever that was. So he's just, like, hallucinating the past into the present because he is that epically fucked up. Sweet. Hey, buddy. Hey. Go away. Go away. Go away. Why are you hanging out there? Go the fuck away! Thank you! Are you going away? Look at the window. Look at the window, Daniel. Look at the window. Seriously, look at the window, Daniel. Why aren't you calming down? What the hell is wrong with you? Sanity is ... Ah, I'm so good at this game, y'all. Wow, there's a lot of... It's pretty woozy. Daniel is very woozy. Dude, just look at the window. You know what? I don't care about you, Daniel. I give no fucks. Go ahead and freak out. Don't care. Things I don't give a shit about, you. You are a thing that I don't give a shit about, though I am somewhat miffed by how awkward you are to control right now. Okay, or you could just... Wow. So what is this clicking noise that happens? People have theorized that it's Daniel grinding his teeth, but tooth grinding doesn't make that noise. It doesn't make anything like that noise. Yeah, chill out, Daniel. You're beyond chilling out at this point. You have no chill. Daniel has no chill. Freaking out. Daniel's freaking out. Don't care, you're already cray-cray. It's fine, Daniel, get over yourself.
This shouldn't be.
Yes, you shouldn't be, Daniel, because you are a turd blossom. To quote Guardians of the Galaxy. Orpiment. Whatever the fuck that is. What's orpiment? We don't know. Give it! There we go. Keep hitting the crouch key when I mean to hit run. That's totally gonna get me killed at some point. Let's be real here. I already been here? I don't think so. Okay, I've settled down into slightly crazy. Rather than total whole hog. Losing his shit every second crazy. Why can't I pick this up? Good lord, Daniel. That was unnecessarily difficulty. Dude, Daniel, you so cray. You're so cray. What's all this green shit on the ground? What is that? Yeah, just go crazy, Daniel. Go crazy. Throw some glitter, make it rain, baby. Let me see them hands. Okay, there was nothing there. Light the thing. Stop freaking out. Okay, now you're still only very crazy. Have I been all these places? Now he's hearing whispers. That's cool, Daniel. You know, whatever, you do your thing. You just do your thing. Just go right on and do it. Man, I don't know where I'm going. Which should probably be abundantly clear to my viewers at this point. Also, I should probably cut the video there. Hold on, I'll be right back.